Hello, I'm the Cinemafanatic, and today we are going to be looking at Blood Red Planet. Blood Red Planet is a 2000 sci-fi film directed by filmmaking siblings the Polonia brothers. The Polonia brothers are known for their low-budget horror films, such as Splatter Farm, The House That Screamed, Feeders, and a variety of other films. Blood Red Planet was also a collaborative effort between the Polonia brothers and John McBride, who stars in the film. John McBride is also known for his low-budget films Cannibal Campout and Woodchipper Massacre. Blood Red Planet also stars John Polonia, as well as Polonia regulars Bryce Kennedy and Todd Carpenter. So what's the story of Blood Red Planet? A planetoid appears near Mars and starts causing global disasters around the planet Earth. So Earth sends a team of scientists up into space to solve the problem. But is there something more sinister going on? So it's your typical sci-fi film, made on the budget of an after-school special. That's where the magic comes in. Because the movie is so cheap, they make up for its shortcomings with atmosphere. I mean, just look at this! That is creepy. And look at some of these special effects. For such a cheap film, those are pretty impressive. But sadly, that's where the good things end. The plot of this movie is kind of vague. They began to delve into someone's backstory, then completely abandon it. They also try to do some moral stuff, like how being intelligent isn't necessarily good.
Something is troubling you, Captain Sterling?
Yes, Cal. Something the doc said to me. He said if there was some intelligence behind the planetoid, maybe it's not hostile.
A possibility. What do you think, Captain?
I think he's wrong. Just because a race is far more advanced does not necessarily mean it's going to be friendly.
Scientific logic would say otherwise.
Screw scientific logic. When I first entered the space program, I was involved in a project called Quantum Smart.
Quantum Smart. Pregnant mothers were given recombinant DNA treatments to make their unborn children smarter. The children were considered evolutionary freaks of nature, monsters. They killed everyone at the project, including their own parents. They were quickly terminated. They had no regard for human life or life itself. How unfortunate.
Yeah, but my point is, when something or someone reaches a far superior level than what they were, their entire essence changes. They lose the ability for love, hate, compassion, joy.
The characters are also pretty forgettable. I don't even know half the characters' names. I only recognize them because of their traits. Like, this guy likes to drink and think about sex, this is a woman, and this is a doctor who hates humanity and thinks that intelligent aliens have the right to kill people. Speaking of this doctor, he is the worst actor in the film. Most of the actors have community theater level acting, but this guy, I mean, just listen to this.
We're on the verge of extinction. Does that sound friendly to you?
If they're beings, they have to be thousands of years more advanced than us. Do you really think they want to wipe us out?
We might be simple creatures in your eyes, Doc. But there's something to be said for that.
Idiot!
That is shit. And he ain't the only bad actor in this movie. I mean, just look at these two.
My God, Earthbase, you're not gonna believe this.
Well, what is it?
I don't believe it myself. There seems to be...
Report, Report, damn it. What's wrong? What's wrong?
But at least these guys were only on camera for like 2 minutes. But you have to deal with this guy for the entire movie. So this movie has some good things, and it has some bad things. Mostly bad things. But I still like it. I'll see you next time. Oh my god, it's an alien!